So, continuing on with Lady Death. And some Hogwarts Legacy Day. So, in our last video, we made it to House Slytherin, or we made it to Hogwarts, after we got ambushed by some statue monsters. And yeah, explored a little bit, got to Hogwarts, and we made it to House Slytherin. So, that's something. Alright. Hello.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yep.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Oh, really?
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
So be all magical.
My aunt says I should get to
all the
hospital
time.
as often as I can.
Cool.
Revelio.
Alright, so now we're free to explore the school for a little bit. Get some XP. Alrighty. Coolio.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
It is.
Hello.
But it isn't.
I don't believe we've
You're
met.
an idiot.
Oh,
and I'm a
hello.
Slytherin.
I'm Lenora.
You're a health.
Pardon me
you're
if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha
Well,
thinks
you
I'm
are.
potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Girl, on you on drugs.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Except you're gonna have me work it out.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope...
Lumos.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Should be just around here. Huh. I thought it was at least somewhere around here. Hello?
But he is, isn't he?
Hello? Oh, other side. Durr.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
There's a butterfly, not a mouth.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Lenora, you stupid bitch. Lenora, I did it.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
By God,
Did?
you're fucking stupid.
How?
You just had to go over there.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
You never would have.
The moth!
Revelio.
I should have seen that.
You ain't see shit coming, girl. You ain't see shit. Shit is what you did not see. Any of it. You failed. Bad Hufflepuff. Ding!
I think there were doxy eggs as well, but surely those were curdle.
Statues. Statues. Statues.
Revelio.
Revelio.
That's the last.
I have no idea where I am, actually. Okie dokie. Let's see. Is there anything I can spell over here? Kill. Kill. Hello, fellows. Defense against the Hogwarts.
Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster. I think we should have a mooncalf in charge.
Talking that shit about the boss. Talking that bullshit about the boss. Don't let the boss hear that. He will turn you into a spider.
Revelio.
Let's see. Where are we going? Ah, can't do that yet. That's right, gotta be invited to do that one. Alright, we'll do a mission. Book it. Ooh, we'll do Accio. Do charms first, because I need Accio. So, climb up all these damn stairs. Going
Revelio.
Elio one more time, see what's up. Climb some more damn stairs. A lot of stairs in Hogwarts. A lot of stairs.
Lumos.
Lumos. We're gonna try and find this one first. Alright, so look around.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry!
See where the moth is.
Get away!
Just gonna walk around and see where the moth is at. Because it's gotta be here.
Revelio. Lumos.
Just looking for this fucking moth. Anywhere. Okay. So, I am very confused. Maybe over here?
We're going to see who can stay up the night.
No. Huh.
My side of the dormitory is always...
I do not know where this moth is. Fuck it. Gonna go to class. Gonna go to this class first, because it's right here. Begin the quest, sir.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Learning the basics.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, it's good. Now, well done.
Skeleton who's boss.
Levioso.
Ate it.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
go, Sebastian. I'm gonna beat you up, you dumb bitch.
Good form.
I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Protego. Case things.
Leviosa.
A perfectly executed Levioso.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Beat your ass.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Oh, just
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
She would kick your ass, girl. Fuck you talk about. She would zap you and turn you into a spider.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
I'm a Slytherin. Why are you talking to us? Get the fuck out of here. Go talk to my fellow Slytherins.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand.
Well,
then again, perhaps this wasn't your first
I've
duel.
already beaten the game, so it's not my first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
I'll be a true psychopath.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
All the skills.
Till next time.
Beat that ass. Beat that ass next time I see you too. Beat that ass all over the place. Get out of my way. Ravenclaw. Or no, Gryffindor. So classical. Is it over here? It is.
Lumos.
Is the butterfly over here? It is. The butterfly is over here. Yay. Now I just gotta find the picture again. Alright. Where is your home, little butterfly? Here it is. It's easy to level up in the beginning of this game, but it gets harder. None of the missions pay very well for XP, and earning money can be difficult. Alright, gotta go to Charms class.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a Boot or the Minister a Flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a Boot, and he says it's a Flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Peeves is a dickhead. Peeves is an absolute dickhead. Piece of shit dickhead ghost. Where is this classroom?
I never thought I'd actually enjoy it.
Duh! Right here, Jimmy.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
He's like, damn, y'all stupid.
Do you
like,
even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Very useful spell.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Moving along.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Well, damn.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Friendly chirping. Are you a damn bird, Professor? Professor
Very
Bird.
simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. That's it! Now, think of this like... Don't lose your composure. Splendid! Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp. Phew.
Stop.
Happens to the best.
Here we go.
Fuck you, Natty.
That is how it's done.
Fuck you, Natty.
Oh dear. Watch this. Yes!
Oh, I'm gonna be such a dick to you, Natty.
Very good. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Really, bitch?
This round settles it all.
Let us see this. Phew.
Stay focused.
Shit takes me a minute. Sometimes I'm gonna lose this one, but I'm gonna end up winning the tournament after.
Here we go. There we go.
Splendid!
Watch this. That is how it's done. Keep trying. trying.
Oh well.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
So, money is a resource that is very hard to get in this game.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
So I will be extorting people for money too.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, damn.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon.
She's a shapeshifter.
It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
She's a shapeshifter.
I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Is that why he's been staring
Until
daggers
next
at
time.
me?
Of course, you
A
can
word,
use
if you
Accio
would.
humans. If you're
You
so
wanted to
inclined.
speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Good, I want a new spell. I need spells, you need to teach them. Glad we understand each other's work here.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello there, you're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
New quest available. Oh, right, to go to Hogsmeade. That's right, that's right, that's right. Well, we're still exploring, so... Gonna go see what's over here. Gonna open up a chest, but I can't. Gonna jump over the side, kill myself. Well, okay then. Game.
Get 2 cookies simply because you had 1 victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
And there goes the phone.
Revelio.
Where am I? I do not know. Just trying to reveal what I can.
Lumos.
Head. It is not my doing.
Interesting. Well, calm your ass down. Maybe up that staircase again.
Revelio.
Oh well. Let's do this first. Lucian Bratobite.
Revelio.
Okay, where am I going? This way. Oops. Other way. Yeah, gotta go the other way. Gotta go upstairs. Okey-dokey. Oh, we're in the Ravenclaw Tower. Oh my god, there's so many stairs. So many fucking stairs.
Revelio. What are you up to now?
Mind my own business, bitch. What are you up to now? Because Peeves, you're a dickhead.
Oh, whoever played that note needs to reconsider their profession.
Revelio.
almost level 4. Sorry about that, just answering a text. Alrighty.
You can make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio.
What up, dude?
Can I help you?
That ass kick? Can I help you? You little shit.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'll whoop that bitch asses!
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
That bitch ass
Then
down,
you've come to the right place.
around,
How does cross wands work
mama.
exactly?
You show up,
She
I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of
Hell yeah,
course.
I'ma win your club,
Dueling's an
motherfucker.
entertaining pastime.
I agree.
Dominate.
Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like.
I don't
Your
need
first
a
time I'll
partner.
pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step
I'm
into
not
the ring?
dueling with a partner.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Let's
We'll
do
make
it,
you
bitch.
regret signing up.
Well, you seem like a cunt.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on
you
your
little
first crossed
shithead.
wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
You will, I'm gonna whoop their ass. I'm gonna whoop their ass. You know how I know that? Whoop their ass. I'm gonna whoop your ass. I'm gonna whoop all y'all ass. Definitely gonna whoop your two asses. Fucking lock doors.
Revelio.
Alright, so we can start upgrading our shit too. This is kind of like an RPG, so. we do have upgrades. As you can see. Starting all over again, man. Wait, nope, fuck. I did fuck up. I do need the book, because I need to see what I'm doing.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Bitch, you got fucked up, you nasty little cunt. You got that ass smacked down into the dust. Eat it.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
Jesus Christ. Your nuts need to drop. You sound like a chipmunk. Let me in.
A moment of your silence and attention.
Revelio.
Froggy! Crazy. This game just does absolute craziness sometimes, and I love it. I was never a big Harry Potter guy. I never watched any of the movies, didn't read any of the books. But I will say this game has changed my mind about Harry Potter. I'm actually interested now. Where is your classroom, Professor? Yeah, it is so easy to level up in the beginning, these first couple levels and stuff, but
Revelio.
definitely gets challenging. Down, I guess. Okay, down. Down to the bowels of hell. Get out my way, dude. You ain't going to the bowels of hell, I am.
Revelio.
All this magic. My knees are not broken. It's a miracle. Come here, Bookie. Come here, Bookie Buck. They're very jealous of me. I'm a little cunt, but they're very jealous. They're very jealous that I'm an asshole.
Revelio.
And a piece of
I
shit
think there
person.
were doxy eggs as well. But surely those were curdle.
Alright. Finally, getting somewhere. Kitty! Pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. Meow. Hello, kitty. I shall give you a pet. Good little kitty. Good kitty. Good kitty. You stay right there. Nobody's gonna magic fire you. Begin the quest. Okay.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
Yeah, I'll whoop some people ass.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
You make me a sexy
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
Yeah, we're gonna deal with that.
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
They're letting us kids get drunk. It's gonna be wild and lit and crazy and YOLO. Reparo. Kitty! Gotta pet the kitty again. Had to pet the kitty again.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
All right.
This is the right area.
His tasks are kind of easy.
Got it.
Tasks later in the game.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Bookie.
If only a new
Bookie
student
book.
would help me with my
Yeah.
sad predicament.
Book, 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 book. Book, 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 book.
Revelio.
What is it? No, seriously. Where are you? What the fuck?
Someone's parents have finally called me.
Oh, ominous. You sound like a supervillain. Shut up.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I'm looking for a bucket. There, the bucket.
Brilliant.
Alright, cool. Got the book.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Alright, cool.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
That's not heartbreak. That dude just has a headache. guess we'll go to Hogsmeade now.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Revelio.
I was expecting something violent. Normally they react with violence. Oh shit.
Hello.
Revelio.
Alright, level 5, cool. Oh, we'll do one right here.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Alright, cool. Getting somewhere. Shit. It is actually, I gotta get going. I gotta cut the stream short. Because I gotta be somewhere in a few minutes. So, I will pick this up later. And yeah. I'll pick this up later.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany.